welcome to SmartFem Entertainment TV. I'm your host, Lea Woodford, and have we got a show for you today? Soccer mom or career mom? Who fares better in a divorce? Well, I guess you're just going to have to stay tuned to find out. Welcome to the show, Christine.
Thank you for inviting me.
Now, Christine, a lot of women really, I think, confuse marriage with the pretty dress, walking down the aisle, and really don't do their due diligence before going into marriage. Can you share with our viewers some of the things that you see in your practice and some things that they should know before walking down the aisle?
You know, I also do a lot of estate planning, and so I see both sides of the coin. So often people come into me to do their estate, and it's happy and it's wonderful and they're planning their lives together. And then what often happens is somewhere down the line, I get another call.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, my husband's cheating. Or it also happens on the other side. My wife just left me for somebody else or doesn't love me anymore. And so that happy, let's get married and let's go walk down the aisle suddenly takes a turn. And then they say, well, what am I going to do? And so this topic of, do we stay at home or do we not? We have to be prepared as women for anything that may come up. Now, maybe it will be happily ever after, but if it's not, we also have to plan for that.
As a stay-at-home mom, I didn't have to worry too much about what we were buying at the grocery store or whether or not I could get that toy for my son or my daughter. And now we have to really think twice about every little thing that we get. That mascara that I'm going to buy at the store, do I have a coupon for it now? Can I afford it? Can I do without it? And same goes with the toys, and all of those little luxuries are kind of gone for now until we can really get on our feet.
Well, we can talk about money, but we also have to talk about women. Women tend to be much less confident. Their self-confidence is the problem, and that goes into their ability to invest, their ability to keep money, and again, as women, we tend to turn over that responsibility to the men in our lives. We still, the man is not a plan concept. And so we really have to make sure that we look and focus on women and giving them the education that they need.
It comes back to knowledge, being knowledgeable about what the assets are, and ask questions and have transparency. And maybe a lot of husbands would feel like that's a threat, in some way, or disrespectful in some way, and it's really not. So it's, of course, the way women would approach their husbands and wanting that information.
I'm a licensed massage therapist as well as an esthetician, and thankfully I kept that career throughout my marriage. So it wasn't a tragic financial situation for us when the divorce occurred. It was just a matter of transitioning the children to a new environment, and to be doing it on my own.
It's very scary for a non-working mother to go through. It's just, I think non-working women need to be prepared and think about this.
Well, it's interesting. We are talking about women who divorce, but this can happen to women also whose husband dies suddenly, or something happens, he's in a car accident, or even being laid off. I think that women really need to take an interest and stay current in their professions.
I wish that as a stay-at-home mom, I would have maybe focused on myself a little bit more and thought more about what I would do in a situation like this. I mean, nobody ever thinks that this is going to happen to them when you enter into a marriage and you get married. But I wish that I would have put a little bit more thought into it, maybe even put a savings aside for myself, and maybe prepared myself a little bit better.
Well, the first tip is, as the CEO of your own life, you need to know where you are financially. Many women put their head in the sand, or they let somebody else handle it. And so first, you need to understand where you are. Sometimes we have to kind of get brutal and say, put your big girl pants on, because it's really important for you to take control of your own financial health.
Wow, so much information. So whether you want to be a stay-at-home mom or a career mom, either choice is okay, but it's always good to have a plan B. I'm Lea Woodford, your host for SmartFem Entertainment TV. Thanks for watching.
Hello ladies, introducing SmartFem Entertainment, the go-to resource for you, the busy woman on the go. Lots to do. So be a smart female and check out SmartFem Entertainment. We feature real women and their stories, the kind you want to see. SmartFem Entertainment, online, on air, everywhere.